We are live officially. Don't look at me like that. We're going to talk about it. Hey, everyone.
Hi guys.
Thanks for coming and joining with the reading sprints. If you would like to actually join, I will send the link. So let me know if you want to join in anything on this discussion or we're going to have or whatever, reading sprints, whatever. Let's see. Hey, my sister meeting is running late, so I'm here until they tell me I gotta go. How's it going? Hey, everything's going good. Today's been weird.
It's been weird.
But it's been hot. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
104 today.
Oh, here goes my dog. He does not like these cats over here. I'm sure if y'all seen on my IG these two kittens that we have back here, their parents is all over the place.
Have they came back?
Yeah, they came back.
Okay.
It's okay.
You can call the Humane Society to get him?
Nope. Because they were like, well, you have to pay us this and this to come out.
How much is it?
They're like $60. I'm like, no.
For straight animals? That's weird.
Yeah. We have to pay them to come out here. It's crazy. Because I asked Keandre, he's like, yeah, I called them and they asked for we had to pay them in order to come out here. I'm like, oh, okay. But we do have two families that feed them, and I'm like, y'all need to just take them in. Just go ahead. You already named them.
It's $25 for us to surrender animals. Like if you surrender the animal, it's $25. But you actually have to bring them and then surrender it. But $60 to come out, that's for strays. That's weird.
Yeah, I'm like whatever. Hey,
hi, Professor. Friend. Hi, Allie.
We are the early birds. Yes, y'all are. Except I like cats better, so early cats. Gotcha. I have a cat, but my mom has her because my dog. Well, this is my husband's dog. He doesn't like cats, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep my cat with my parents.
Your husband's dog. Y'all are one. That's your dog.
All I do is take him out and feed him and all other stuff, but that's it.
All it requires.
That's all I do. Christina, glad you're here. Library, how are you feeling? I shall be an early bunny, I think.
Oh, I like that.
All right, I like that. Hey, Tina. I love it. Allie, what early animal are you? Hey, Jen.
Hey.
How are you? I feel great, actually, just a little cooped up here. I set up my hammock outside earlier, but it's too warm to use right now. A hammock sounds good, but yeah, the heat.
We set up a hammock, too, on our patio, and it's just too hot. It's just too hot.
Since it's so hot, when would you ever use it? When it rains? It'd probably still be humid.
No, in the evenings or early mornings.
Oh.
It's only 85, 90 degrees before 10 a.m.
Gotcha.
Before maybe even 9 a.m.
Gotcha.
But yeah, even going to the store today, I went to the store and I touched the handle to the door to open it.
Mm-hmm.
And it hurt my freaking hand.
Oh God!
I forgot to carry around a wet towel because you would never think about door handles to businesses being hot, but it's that hot. It's just too hot to touch anything.
Oh God! He really wants to go outside just to get these cats. I am a monkey. I love monkeys.
I love that.
I love elephants.
Elephants are my favorite animals.
I love elephants.
In life.
Hey, Pat.
Hey, Pat.
Yay, that's fun. Any specific kind of monkey? If not, I shall imagine you as a cute little spider monkey. Hey, thanks for joining. Let me see. I'm trying to catch up with the comments. Hi, Brandy and Bree, both in all. That is funny. We are. This is so unintentional too.
You know what? At this point, we've already called ourselves sisters already, but come on. How did that happen?
That's so funny. I did not even see all that until you said something, Pat.
Man.
Oh my gosh.
Observant. Good catch.
Oh, squirrel monkey. But I like spider monkeys too. I
Oh.
used to like monkeys, but then I heard terrible things about them biting people's fingers off and stuff. I'm like, oh no, I gotta change, switch up my animal. Oh gosh. Hey,
Hi.
look at you. She's a member. And she got her little
Yeah.
badge.
I love it.
Thank you so much again. Like I'm definitely like I said, I'm waiting another week and then I'll be getting some bookmarks for my new members. Hey Seth!
Hi, Saf. How are you?
The 2 days of winter here. Haha. Oh my god. I can only imagine. I really wanted a hammock, but then it's like I don't
They're
know.
so easy to set up.
Yeah, it's just so hot. I'm like, I'll be swinging in the heat. No type of breeze coming my way. But what? That's another question. What is everyone reading? What is everyone currently reading? I'm reading Buried in a Good Book by Tamara Berry and Tell Me to Stop by Charlotte Bird. Okay. I'm going to be reading This Wicked Fate by Caitlin Barron, the second book of This Poison Heart. So
How do you like it?
I haven't started yet. I was too busy, finishing the Mistborn Secret History, because you just said I had to read it.
But it's so good. After reading those 3 books, did it not give you what you needed?
Yeah, it did give me what it needed. It gave me behind the scenes and stuff, and it made sense. It's just now it left me on a cliffhanger, and I don't like that. And then, like Brandon Sanderson even said, he doesn't know if he's going to write a Mistborn Secret History 2 or 3. So it's like, okay, and
but all of his books are somewhat cliffhangers because the world has not ended. He's not done. He's not going to be done for another 10 years, probably.
True, and
so you can't hold it. You can't hold
that
against
Kelsier, but I think we all knew that about Kelsier. We all felt it.
And then he will be back in Stormlight, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean he's wandering around.
Yeah,
stuff now. Like,
so that is exactly. Look, I cried when Kelsier left. I was just like, I was so sad, and then seeing him back.
I was devastated. But I had a feeling he wasn't just going to end up in dialogue.
Yeah, we knew he wasn't just like gone, right? But that book was amazing. After those 3 crappy books.
Yeah, I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. I did. I still enjoyed it. I just wanted just a little bit more when it came to Wax and Wayne. We were pretty much like I said, Mistborn Era 1, but not in Era 2. That's what I really want to know. Like who is he in Era 2, Era 2 with Wax and Wayne?
Yeah. How does he do that part?
Yeah, who is he?
Who is Wax?
Who is Kelsier in Wax and Wayne?
Oh, okay. Like what role does he play in
Yes, what person is he or whatever? Because at the end it said he has a string. He needs to, So I'm like, who is he? Oh, I want to read outside now.
Oh, you're in Canada.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I wish I could do that. I'd be sweating all time. Ugh.
It's probably 80 degrees.
It would not be a good look for me to try to do it. My steering wheel will give me third degree burns. Oh my god.
Look, that's why I carry around a wet towel. And it's so bad. Have you seen those memes where like Texas it's carrying around like they have a oven mitt on their steering wheel?
Mm-hmm.
While driving, they have oven mitts on. Yeah. Because that's Texas.
Okay. Just give me a moment, okay? That's crazy. I feel so special with my little star. I'm reading Mistborn Secret History tonight, and I'm loving it right now. Good. It was good. I just wanted extra, like, oh.
No, but Mistborn Era 1, like, I feel like it gave a lot of closure. I will talk about this, but, like, I feel like it gave a lot of closure to Mistborn Era 1. Because as much as we would love to stick with Era 1 is done. Right? Yeah, I think it closed it up beautifully.
Right. It's just Wax and Wayne. I wasted my life on it. So it's like, okay, tell me something of my life.
Hopefully the 4th book is good.
Yeah, we gotta wait till the end of the year for that. Yeah. I'm in the 3rd Hanger's Horseman by Carrie Whitmire. I'm like 30% through. Okay. That sounds interesting.
That sounds really
Hi,
interesting.
Christine. Hi, Jen. Hi, Professor Allie. Reading Dead Silence, I think, horror, sci-fi. Gotcha. Bree, what you reading?
I'm still working on this.
I thought you said you was gonna be at least to the fourth book or something.
I am in the fourth book.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah, there's one more book, so I'm in the I'm the fourth book, and there's 5 books in here, so I got some time.
Okay.
I'm here.
I can't read all the books straight through. It have to be on a monthly basis. I can't do it.
I love binging. I love sticking in that world and not letting it go.
I can't do it. I can't. Oh, look at my badges. Everybody's so. Oh my god, y'all are gonna make me cry. I'm not gonna do it though. I'm almost done with Bands of Mourning. How do you like it? How do you like it? I was suffering.
She's definitely going to join us for the live discussion.
Yes. So, I was suffering reading Bands of Mourning. I was relieved last night that I finally finished it during Bree's reading sprints. I was just like, oh my god, just somebody pluck my eyeballs out right now because this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm done. Driving Gloves need to make a comeback.
Yeah. All right. It's so hot.
That's crazy. See? It's hot here. I can't imagine it going to Texas right now. No. Okay, buddy. We're about to start, and then I'll let you do what you need to do. Okay. You want to say hi to everybody? No. Okay.
Hopefully, this is my dog.
It's also 8 p.m. here, but it can be really hot. Sometimes it goes up to 30 plus degrees Celsius. Sometimes 40. Felt temperature. I don't go out when that happens. Oh.
So don't we add on additional 50 to make Fahrenheit? I don't know. I don't know the conversion for Fahrenheit. I think it's additional 50.
I'm not a scientist. I don't know.
This is what? Why are we the only ones that use Fahrenheit?
Because we're special.
America together.
Special. That's what that is. Reading Devon and Chris Plan a Wedding by Chinsia C. Higgins. Hopefully you do enjoy this. Wicked Fate. Read it when it came out. I do look forward to reading this. I love this Poison Heart. I was expecting it to be a little bit thicker, like this Poison Heart, but it is what it is. I know this is like the last book, I believe. I think. I'm not sure. I thought there was 3, but I don't know if it's a trilogy or what. We'll have to see. Hey, puppers. I'm doing the Linded Red. Was food shopping, stopped in the supermarket, and had to rewind after saying, of course, that person turned. Oh. Let's see. 30 is 86 or 40.
I looked it up. Which is crazy because it's like 86 Fahrenheit. It's not that hot. But 104, that's what we experience on a daily basis. Like that's hot. Like that's
86 here is cool. It's more like cooler. But yeah, we've had a couple days like that, like last week. But it's been humid as heck now.
Erica.
Oh my god, let me get there. I will try to finish that. I have 2 hours left. Let us know how that is. I was thinking about getting that book and reading it. Oh god. You beat me to it. Y'all know the US is on the short bus. Oh god. Erica, let me know if you want to join the reading sprints. I'll send you the link if you want to join. Let's see. I gotta read that soon, Allie. It sounds so good. I've seen it, everybody read it. I feel like everybody gave it like mixed reviews. I know some people that loved it though. I might read it. I might. But I think we're done with the comments so far. We're going to start with a 20, and then we're going to do a 45, and then end with a 30. Does that sound good with everyone? Sound good? Okay, I think we'll do good. Okay, Ace, I know you don't like them. I know. But let me go ahead and put up these 20 minutes. So happy reading. I'll see y'all in 20 minutes. Hey everyone. How far did everyone get with their reading? Or if you weren't reading, anything productive that you did during the 20-minute sprint? Brie, I see you still in it. You probably want to finish that chapter. How are you, Erica?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good.
Thanks
Just
for inviting me.
oh, anytime.
I literally just got home and finished eating, and I was about to lay down.
You look tired.
I mean, I am, but I do need to get some reading done because I got a lot.
Oh, how much are you gonna read this month?
Um, let's just say that my TBR is one short because of Bree,
Oh,
the woman in the library.
I was gonna say, what did I do? The woman in the library. I
Um,
snapped that so fast.
so
After I saw that, I was like, mm.
yeah, I think I have um 8 or 9 books.
okay, that's pretty good.
So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, it's like eight or nine for me as well. I wasn't trying to be too crazy this month.
Yeah. It's it's crazy. Like you want to read, but I just don't have the mental capacity.
Right. I can understand that. Like, ugh, my mental is just all over the place, and I think
Yeah.
it's because of like this country particularly, and like what's
Told you
happening.
we were on the short bus.
And I'm just like, I'm
In all
over it.
aspects.
And then what's happening in Akron right now is just, yeah, it's a lot.
It's it's a dumpster fire all the way around.
Right. And I'm like, somebody's gonna let it burn? Like, y'all just gonna keep staring at it? I'm like,
I
oh,
mean, right now, we don't have an alternative.
no, we don't. It's just
Well, since you're here, what did you rate House of Leaves, or not House of Leaves? The Good House.
I didn't. Okay, so let's be clear. I don't give ratings,
Mm-hmm.
so
Okay.
I don't think of books in terms of one to 5 stars. I can't. I really enjoyed it though.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but yeah, I can't. I don't know. I don't like that system.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Because
It
reading,
is a weird system.
yeah, and reading is subjective
Mm-hmm.
and
Right.
personal. So I find that star ratings are vastly impersonal.
Right. Right. I agree. That's a good point. I really feel like maybe there'll be a different system, maybe in the future. Um, but I don't know, you know.
I mean, I've been trying to figure out how to come up with my own system. I like Injiri's Carrie Shaw
Mm-hmm.
system, and there's another one, Cawpile.
Mm-hmm.
I like that, and I can't remember who did that. I have to find out. But I like that system, and it's based on similar to Injiri, where they talk about character, plot, the writing, and I don't know of all of Injiri's, but
Mm-hmm.
they're they overlap in some things. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
That might be something I might transfer that over for to how and Jerry does it because I do love it. I do love
Yeah,
them.
I like the way that she does it. So, I've been trying to figure out a way because like not not everything that Injiri looks at for books I
Mm-hmm.
look at,
Mm-hmm.
and the same thing like with the call pile.
Okay.
So, I mean, I look at plotting, I look at character, um, the writing. Yeah, I look at those things for sure, but all the other stuff, like overall enjoyment,
Mm.
you know, did the characters suck? I didn't like the book.
Right.
I mean, so there was no plot. So, but yeah.
I'm glad you liked it. The Good
Yeah,
House.
Yeah,
Can't wait
I
to
like
talk
it
about
too.
I did, and I kept
it. Brandy hated that ending.
Of course, I did like it.
I'm a weird kind of reader. Okay, so and I'll just use what I'm reading right now, recursion.
Mm-hmm.
I will, if I get impatient, not that I'm not enjoying it, but if I get impatient and I want to know what happens, I will skip ahead. And then I kid you not, y'all gonna look at me like I got two heads. I'm seriously crazy. I will skip ahead and then I'll read backwards.
I can't do that. I can't. I can't.
The educator in me is cringing.
I know. Okay, so I am also not anymore an educator, and I tutored reading. So
God.
Wow.
oh,
But the thing with Tana V Do is she does this seamless kind of time hop where you don't know until you're reading it that it's jumping back in time.
Mm-hmm.
So with you reading backward, my soul.
I feel like my mind
Bold.
like jumbled up.
You made different. You made it.
I don't.
You're so bold. Like
I
how?
need some type of order when I read, or it's just gonna mess up everything for me.
I think that's just because once upon a time they told me that I had ADHD, and I was like, whatever. And so even today, people are like, well, maybe you have ADHD. I was like, maybe.
Maybe.
But because I'll sit there and I'm reading along and I'm enjoying it. And then I'm like, God, I'm bored. And then I'll jump ahead because I want to know what happens.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, okay, now I know what happens. And I'll go back.
So is this physical books? Or is
Any
it just
book.
like any book?
Any
Do you
book.
do audiobooks just to help
I don't
you?
audiobook very often.
Oh, okay.
Because I will, but just audiobook by itself, I don't do that very often.
Yeah. I mostly do hybrid.
Yeah. So, and that's how I did The Good House.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of what kept me somewhat on track.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It had some dry spots, just a little bit, but it was still intriguing, and it's definitely keep reading it.
Yeah. What does Tia said? What? And she's got emojis.
Hold on, I need it. I'm so
Hi,
behind.
Pat.
Let me see. Yes, it's really fun. Good. I got you. Hey, Sister Harlem, hope you recovered. Oh yeah, I hope you are better now. I know that when you traveled, you caught it. Hey guys, I'm reading Jade War.
Ooh.
Such a good book.
Jade War is my least favorite out of 3, so
it's still good though.
Still really good.
Still good.
It gets better.
Yeah. Hey, just join switching. By the way, studying and reading by the book by Jasmine Guillory. That's the Beauty and the Beast retelling, right? I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, Tia. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know why I kept thinking you'd be reading Murder on Tap. I just grabbed Death on Tap from the library. Hoopla dared to not have it, but Overdrive came through. I think that'll be my next one. Oh, we were just talking about that, like Overdrive. Like, who still has a Overdrive? I know the Cleveland library has Overdrive, but my local libraries here, they do Libby.
They're the same.
Yeah, they're the same. It's just weird how they use it. Because like with the Overdrive, you have to if you want to be in the browser or you can be in Libby. So it's just weird. But I just stick to the browser.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope you like it. 21 pages read. That's good. I only read, I started from the beginning. I only read 18 pages within the 20 minutes.
Yeah, I read 12. My kid is just so clingy today.
My youngest is always clingy, but I like it because he's my last baby that I'm having. So I might as well suck it all in while I can. And to the point where he doesn't want to be with me anymore. He kicks me to the curb. 6% into Dead Silence. I don't know why I thought it was queer. It's just horror. Okay.
Maybe it's coming.
Maybe. In chapter 29, Break Things, man. Let's go.
Man.
Yeah, it's definitely
was dry.
Slow and dry. I have 100 pages left of All's Well. Trying to finish this tonight. Gotcha. You got this. You'll finish it.
Yeah.
32 pages in. Interesting so far. All right. ML and I listened to a little of Dark Corners. How did y'all like it?
That sounds amazing.
Hey yo, sorry, still D&D planning. Hey Dion, gotcha.
Hey Dion.
Bree,
I
did you
not. I think I made it 60 pages in those footnotes. I know that I only had to go maybe 100 more pages and the footnotes would start to die down, but the footnotes were like 2 pages long. And it just, then you got to go all the way back. It really is an experience, but I did not. It was a softie enough.
No.
I'm still planning on reading that because I know it's going to be great. It's meant to give you an experience while reading the book. Like you're flipping the book, you're turning it, like you're really involved in this book. And literally, I felt like the character is going through a spiral of just craziness because of the footnotes. I was like, not me going crazy with the characters. I felt like
that's too much work. I'm supposed to be enjoying reading the book, and I'm like constantly going on these small footnotes, and then I have to turn the book all over the place. That's doing too much.
Like I said, the footnotes could be as long as a paragraph to like 2-3 pages long.
Yeah, like the footnotes are a story within itself. I haven't read it yet. Well, that's a lie. Well, no, not really. So we were at my job. We had a book club, employees, and so our first book was House of Leaves, and I was like, I can't. I can't do this. So
I was
I don't even know if I made it 60 pages in.
Yeah.
Oh my
God. I made it about 60 pages.
Like, if anyone has read that book and finished that book, how are your thoughts after going through all that?
I need to reach out to Shay and see how she liked it. But I really felt like I was spiraling with these characters. Like the house was crazy, the characters were crazy, I was going crazy, and it was a lot. It was a lot.
Man.
Bethany read it.
Oh, she read it?
Yeah, she has a video.
Yeah, she has a whole vlog on it.
Yeah.
I know there's the religious quotes tied to it, and there's songs made by the author's sister that ties to the book as well. So you don't understand what that, like, you'll say a sentence, you don't understand what it is, but then it's tied to like this religious quote or this song. And there's a lot of research to it too. Like it will tell you, look at this article, paragraph 3 on page 245. And I'm like, oh God. That's where I spent like 2 whole days just getting to page 60.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I love a good experimental, but this just seems
too much.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Yeah.
Read 3% of Buried in a Good Book and ate dinner. I haven't eaten yet. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't have an appetite. How, Erica?
I don't know.
Everybody's like, what?
They're talking about you going backwards or jumping to the back. It's so funny because this middle grade book that I'm reading is Brandon Sanderson, and at the end of his middle grade books, he says something drastic that's just out of the blue, like this character died and they're battling and doing this and that and the third. And he was like, this is for all of you guys who jumps to the back of the book for a scene and you think that this happened, but it didn't happen. And this last book, the third book, he puts in that there's a disease going around of like an increase of 14,000% of people skipping to the back of the book. Kids, don't do this. Don't catch it. And like it's like so dramatic, but it's an extra small little passage meant for people who jump it to the back of the books. It's so funny though.
Oh, wow.
That's rude.
It's so rude. Oh God, that's funny. Tina said, same. If I need to know what's happening when I'm reading a Kindle book, I'll look up a certain word and see if it happens or not, and then go back.
Hey, thanks, Tina.
Audiobooks and physical books. Always searching at words. Kindle. I haven't tried to skip. Like when I was a kid, of course, I skipped through because I didn't really. At that time, I wasn't. My mom didn't make reading fun yet, and I would just skip through. And it'll be for like school projects. I just didn't care. And then the Spark Notes was my best friend.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh man. Oh well, I will say it's heavy on the politics. I'm 40% in. I'm waiting for the action. Oh man. You ain't gonna get it. It's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute. I told you I dreaded reading that book. Oh, I kept putting it off and kept putting it off. That's how bad it was. I was close to DNFing it.
DNFing
the Band of the Morning.
Oh, Band's Morning, yeah.
We were even talking about it.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, we can't DNF it. Let me just go with this book and see what happens. It's the look of shock when you said you jump ahead, but after you explained it, I understand now. Yeah.
Thank you.
I look things up, but I won't skip. I'll look up certain, like, if I don't know what the word is, like, especially if it's a book from a different country, I don't know what they're talking about. I'll look things up.
Mm-hmm.
But I won't skip.
Yeah.
I just want clarification sometimes on like certain things.
Right. Like this, when I'm reading, what am I reading?
Recursion? So what she said?
No, that's a lie. I'm not reading Recursion. I'm reading Upgrade.
I just got that in the mail today by Blake Crouch, whatever.
Yeah. And I literally, because I was like, God, man, I've read 2 of his other books, Dark Matter and Recursion, and I've enjoyed them. And it's classic Blake Crouch style, short paragraphs, short sentences, you know. And he got to one thing, and what was he describing? A polygraph. I was like, really?
What?
Are you seriously describing a polygraph?
Right, just tell me.
And I was like, yeah, when does this end? It was only a paragraph. But still, I was like, I don't care.
So he just randomly
put that in the book. Just say the word, like, leave it alone.
And so, oh yeah, and they hook you up to the polygraph, and they do this and they do that. I don't care. Sorry. So I hope they caught that, and somebody said, "I don't care," and they took it out in the finish, because I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this information.
I've heard people like it, so
yeah.
Upgrade?
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's just some stuff you just don't care.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, and that's it. I just don't care. Like,
right.
There are just some things that I don't need described. Right. And a polygraph is one of them.
Right.
Yeah, that is random. I will say.
So, but thank you, Pat. I did have fun. My birthday.
I know that you had a hard time getting back though.
Oh, girl.
How is that? Because I'm like, oh no.
So when I was going down, my tire pressure light came on. And so I'm like, okay, what's going on? I went to the dealership, put air in the tire, they reset it. I went on my way. I was fine. And then while I was down there, it came back on, and I was like, okay, what's going on? Redid it, and it was fine. And then when I was driving back, it came on again. And so I stopped, put air in my tire, and got back on the road. And probably 5-10 minutes later, the tire pressure light came on again. I was like, well, I guess I'm going to the dealer again.
Mm-hmm.
And so they checked, and I had a razor blade in my tire.
That's crazy.
It is, and it's probably, and like they
Did
said,
they repair it, or did they just leave?
it couldn't be repaired because of the way the razor blade was in the tread. It was at an angle,
right?
And it went across the groove into the. So you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So they couldn't repair it, so I had to get a whole new tire. Which is fine.
The dealer to get a whole new tire, girl.
Yeah. But the good part about it is, don't tell nobody. I got a free alignment out of it.
Oh,
You get something free out of it. That's
yeah, because I have to. My tire light came on today for the second time in probably about 2 weeks. So I gotta go get 2 new tires in my front. 2 new tires.
Man,
Definitely going to Costco for that.
Yeah. I was really going to try and make it back up this way. I mean, it was only like an hour and a half away.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, you know what? I'm on the highway and I'm in Virginia. The answer is no.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, like y'all reminded me of tires, and it's like I know I'm gonna have to get new tires, but like, okay, so my car note, I have a deal where if something happens to my tires, I get them free. I get new tires. So it's like, can I just stab my own tires so I can just get some free?
No.
Yes.
I don't want to pay for it.
No, yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I drive through a construction site a couple times.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
I will definitely do it. Flat, for real.
That is literally most of my trip down was construction. So that's where we suspected I got the razor.
But the razor, that's random. Why would anybody have a razor blade during construction?
Box cutters, you need
them. Box cutter.
You have to have them. Absolutely.
Yeah, but that looked like, because that was a blade. Like I saw the picture on IG.
Yeah,
like man,
box cutter blades are pretty long.
Big.
They're not. They're
so
not.
The little protector part must have snapped off, and it just had the blade.
Or if they're bold, they have on their little gloves and they just use the blade.
Yeah.
I mean,
because when you replace your blade, not just the protector, you have a bunch of loose blades. And you just put in the other one.
Gotcha.
So I used to carry like 5 in my pocket. And I mean, they're pretty big.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. But yeah, I'm like, I'm not trying to buy new tires are expensive.
They sure are.
I'm like, I can't. It's like,
yeah, I have 18-inch tires too, so I have to. Oof.
Yeah, and she was like, "You're lucky we have the tire." And I was like, "Well, if you did, you're gonna have to duct tape it."
Duct tape your tire.
So duct tape works for everything.
But it works. I'm glad you had your tire though, because I know like there's like shortages and all that stuff when it comes to.
Yeah, that's what she said. And she didn't say it like that. Like, yeah, you're lucky we had your tire. She was just like, yeah, it's a popular tire, and it's you're lucky that we had it. But I was like, okay.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Tia just said, I just bought House of Leaves. There's a certain way Aaron from Booked and Busy read it, and I might try it that way.
What way is that?
All right.
How?
Because you read the footnotes. If you're reading the passage and it says footnote 17, you jump to number 17, and then you go back and you finish reading the paragraph. Like, I don't, how else
is there like another way?
Yeah.
how many
I have to
I do something wrong? That's what I want to know.
Man, House of Leaves sounds like
Pat said, or Gorilla Glue.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
that will work.
That
that
right
works.
there.
We see how that works, right? Oh man.
I'm over here looking at tires now.
Either way, you need a temporary fix. Either way. Let me see. Books and Lala has read it and has a very interesting review about it.
Yeah, she loved it. That's why I know I'm going to love it. She's always like I love her reviews on thrillers and horror books. And I was like, I know I'm gonna love this book. I just could not get past those footnotes.
I'm gonna need motivation if I ever read that book. Ever. Because it's sounding like it's not for me.
Do it for a blog.
Stab your own tires.
I'm down for it.
Just travel through the city's construction. Yeah, I could go through the city's construction. There's so much construction out here. I could just keep going. Because I'm not, for my tires, man, I can only imagine how much for each of them.
I mean, in my area, 95, like, well, not even 95, before I even get out of my own neighborhood, there's construction. They are relaying water mains and water pipes.
Mm-hmm.
So they tore up the whole median. Like, you can go that way, but you have to go up and around before you can get to like the main road.
Mm-hmm.
And it's construction. Like, the construction workers park on our street because they have to.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like from literally from my house all the way down there's pretty much construction.
It's crazy. I'm like, y'all are doing a lot right now. We're supposed to have shortages everywhere, but I get it. Like, they still have their jobs to do and stuff. I'm just like, my God, like, this wasn't needed.
Tell you it is needed. More money in my paycheck.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like, for our neighborhood, they're doing it, which is great. It's just, as they do this, you have gentrification. That's the thing. Because they're doing that downtown, and you could tell they're trying to take, especially Black people, out of their homes.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. The only issue I have.
I just, my buddy read, I gotta get this book out to you too. Sorry.
Oh, girl, don't worry about it.
I just looked over and it's sitting on my music stand.
I got another book too.
Yeah.
I just read it today and I was like, oh, oops, I'm sorry.
So I forgot what I was saying. Oh well, doesn't matter.
You mentioned, I forget. You mentioned something.
Something about a book.
Yeah, you said something about a book.
I don't
know. They keep blaming supply chain issues. Yeah. There's a lot of issues going on, you know. How we combat those issues?
Burn it down.
Yeah, I feel like you really need to restructure every single thing in order for it to be done correctly. But
even then, it's not.
It's not going to be correct. Too many people have too many opinions on how things
they got tons of power. That's the thing. People have too much power. But let me see. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's go. We're gonna do a 45. So let me get this up here. All right. So I'll see y'all back in 4 or 5 minutes. Happy reading, everyone. So, how did everyone do with this sprint? I read a total of 42 pages.
Well, my Kindle died, so it's charging. So I switched to LaGuardia by Nnedi Okorafor.
Ooh, I want to read that.
Yeah.
Called?
Huh?
What is it called?
LaGuardia. Graphic novel. So I don't know. I'm on the second chapter. It's good. Is that me?
Is it sci-fi? Heavy sci-fi?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I'm not sure because it's kind of heavy on the social commentary.
Gotcha.
Already. So, but anyways, it's Nnedi Okorafor. It's
Right.
Her writing is so complex.
Yeah, so it'll be fun.
I read 54 pages and made dinner.
That's good.
Win for me.
I need to make something eventually. I'm just not hungry.
What did the kids eat?
They're with their grandma. So Keandre is upstairs. I think he's playing 2K.
Oh, I'm not off.
Yeah, he was playing with his coworkers last night. Apex, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So they were having fun doing that. Let's see here. Let's see what everyone else has been doing. Let's see. Studied and read 6 pages. That's good. Studying is very productive. Just joined. Finally reading The Year of the Witching. I finally got the book, and I definitely need to read it before the second book.
Okay.
Why you look like that, Eric? What? Tell me, because I know you read The Year of the Witching.
I did. It's okay.
It was okay.
It was okay. So there was an announcement. Well, she had announced that there was going to be a second one, but then I heard that there's not going to be a second one.
Oh.
So I don't know what the deal is. I was perfectly fine with it just being the one book. It didn't need. I had issues with it. There were instances it read like a debut, and then there were other parts that didn't read like a debut. And then there were certain things that the dots weren't really connected for me.
Okay. Okay.
And it could just be me.
Mm-hmm.
But and then somebody Josh felt that because we buddy read it and we did a video together, and he felt that it read like a YA. And I can see that, but I also see the adult as well. So
I'll probably still read it. Bree, you read it, right?
Yeah, definitely read it. It's not a bad book.
I agree. I think that it was fine where it was at. Like, adding a book 2 was not necessary. It didn't leave off drastically on some type of cliffhanger. Like, you read it, you enjoyed it, and boom, it's done type of book. But I definitely had issues as far as, like, there's some things going on with someone getting married to kids that they shouldn't be. So it was definitely problematic with that, but it was an okay book. It wasn't. There doesn't need to be a second one at all.
Right.
There just doesn't.
I
And
mean,
it says that the release date on Goodreads is December 9th, 2021. So clearly it's not out yet. So
Yeah. I know like House of Hunger comes out soon, right?
That's their new one, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, and which is not.
Yeah, it's not connected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gave it 3 stars. So
And I just think, it was fine. It was fine. I think I gave it like a solid. If I'm gonna rate it, it would be like a solid 3.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
yeah.
Hopefully the next book will be better then. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
yeah. I mean, she's still somebody that I would read from.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I would like run out and buy her book.
Mm.
She's not, I mean, not at this point, like an auto-buy author.
Right.
So
Gotcha. Okay. All right. I'll have to keep that in mind. I do have the book, so probably will read it, see how I feel about it.
yeah.
Yeah. It's not a book that I would buy new.
Oh no, I didn't get it new.
Yeah.
So I mean, if that tells you anything, because you know me, like it's not a book that I would go looking for and to go buy new at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it was gifted to me. I have to look in the book.
Yeah. It was used when I got it, so and I was like, that's fine. I just want to read it, see how I feel about it, because a lot of people have mixed feelings about the book entirely. So
I can see that. I didn't really get into the reviews, like other people's reviews about it, just because it's how people are. Oh, we've read that. I feel like I've read that before.
Yeah. Let's see. 40 pages that time, almost done with part 4 of Miss Bourne's Secret History.
Gabby, I gotta know how you feel. I gotta know.
Yeah, let us know how you feel. Hey, Vina.
Hey, Vina.
16%. Okay, that's good. I'm reading Chaos's Histories. It's a Caribbean children's chapter book. Ooh. I think I saw that on your IG. I think. Did I? I think I did. Read 22% of Tell Me to Stop. It's a very short book. All right. Let's see. The Year of the Witching is a standalone, so you don't have to read it to read House of Hunger.
It is a standalone? I saw a cover and everything for the second book.
What was the cover looking like? What did it look like?
It was white. Or was that for the Witching?
I think that was the UK cover.
Yeah,
okay.
The UK cover is white.
So they're not coming out. Well, thank goodness. There just doesn't need to be a second one.
Got it. Okay. Gotcha.
I mean, she's an author that I would probably read. I'd probably read it for Black Weenathon, but I mean, like, I'm not gonna go looking for it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Gotcha. There's definitely a release date for the second one.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe she's like going back and forth with it. I don't know. Or maybe the publisher thinks she should have another book.
I don't know. Chloe from Dizzle and Burst did an interview with her, and that's where I found out about the sequel. And I feel like she said that the publisher said something about that it should be a sequel. So the sequel was supposed to be called The Dawn of the Coven. Yeah, which did have a release date, like you said, of December.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe I don't know.
Because it's 2021, December 2021.
Yeah,
maybe
and it hasn't been
pushed back. Maybe it got pushed back, and maybe we'll see it in the future. Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't have to happen.
Yeah, at all.
Yeah, I was just thinking maybe the publisher was mostly pushing for that second one.
Yeah, and then I just went on Amazon, and I don't know. This is Canada though, but they have a release date of 2079. I'll be dead.
Yeah.
I think it's just like a placeholder, but you know,
I can only wow. I
I mean, literally.
Who put that on there?
What?
Who put that year on there?
I have no idea. It says
Oh my
January 2nd,
god.
2079.
Look, 50 plus years. Look, where
I should still be kicking. I might have like a little cane or something with me.
By that time you will have forgotten the year of the witching.
For sure. For sure.
So, that's funny how, because I mean, it was something that was supposed to happen, but they updated the date to like 50 years in the future. Why did they just take it out?
I don't know.
Or like say that there's no release date for this?
I feel like there's confusion amongst the publisher and the author, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Some miscommunication. I don't know.
A little bit. A little bit.
Let's see. Tina said, the audiobook is so weird for Tell Me to Stop. The narrator sounds like the narrator 5-minute crafts. Oh my god. Also, it's a romance and we haven't met the hero yet. There are more books in the series, but it's so weird. Oh god. Oh, Tina. I will say Year the Witching is also really heavy on the religious references, which I know is polarizing for some people.
Yeah.
Okay.
It definitely was. Or is.
Is. Okay. I might just read it. I don't know. I'll probably read it this month, see how I feel about it, and then go on with my day.
I mean,
because people were raving about it when it came out, and now it's like people are just dead silent.
You don't have to hurry to read it.
That's true. I could wait for Brie when she does Black Wing-a-thon.
Yeah.
I could do that. Maybe. We'll see. For Reading House of Leaves, Aaron read each person's point of view separately. How do you do that?
How do you do
No, I like
yeah.
How do you do that? Does it like in the book? Does it have that where it has their names on there? Like their
yeah,
names?
I know. I would have to get up and look, and I'm not.
So in the book, there's no this POV's point, like Aaron, and then you have the other character and this character. Like, is it chapters like that where it's strictly that person?
There's no chapters. The only thing that you get a switch from my experience, is the Naviston or something. I don't know. There's a title for the story itself, and then you get then it goes back into the present day. So you're getting a story that someone has written, and then it goes into the present day. But I mean, like the present day and their POVs, there's no chapters like that.
It makes me curious, like, because so many people are reading it differently, and I'm like, did the author like do that strategically for the, or like?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Footnotes, but
I don't know.
I am curious though. I might have to look at it and see how.
I'm gonna have to look it up too, because it's like, I really want, like, everybody has their own method of reading it.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I'm only on chapter 3, but I really like it so far. Oh no, yeah, YA. I hope not. I don't really enjoy YA. Yeah. Hey, YouTube played me with notifications, right? YouTube be slipping with notifications. I like sometimes I don't get notifications for Brie when she puts her videos up, or you, Erica. Like, I really don't.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, well, let's be clear. I don't have all notifications turned on for everybody. I just can't.
Yeah, too much. Too much.
So I keep an eye out for who I want to watch.
Yeah.
Or I want to see what's going on.
Yeah, same. House of Hunger due out October. The US cover is better than the UK as always. I don't know. I think I like the UK cover better.
Not as always. Come on, Pat. We can switch. You want to switch? You can come to the ghetto. And
the US cover has the girl on the cover.
Come on.
Fine. But I like the UK cover better, where it looks mysterious. You see blood and then you see like a deer's head on it. It looks more mysterious that way.
That's her excuse of wanting to come to the ghetto. Come on.
Ghetto.
Come on. You can have my apartment and everything.
Oh my God.
Take it.
I'm gonna say don't do it. Don't do it, because we over here trying to get out.
Right.
Man.
I just
realized that too. I'm like, I have to leave and exit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just realized Year of the Witching UK cover. Now I gotta get up. Now I gotta move, because I have to show this. Actually, no, I don't. I can just pull it up.
Yeah.
You have it?
What is it?
Wait, you're talking about Year of the Witching or House of Hunger?
Year of the Witching. Mm-hmm. The UK cover.
That's white. It's white, and it's
white.
This a symbol on it.
Yeah, it reminds me of what the heck is that Stephen Graham Jones book? Chainsaw.
Heart of a Chainsaw or something like that, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Whatever. I have to get. It's right here, but my bottle of wine is in front of it.
Yeah, Bree has it.
Bree has it.
It's a chainsaw.
Yeah, and I don't know why. It just
Maybe because it's white, but
maybe
it's a ruin, and I think that's what they put on their heads.
Mm-hmm.
It's a ruin, like a witch symbol.
Yeah, that's what that is. But I like the US cover better. For Year of the Witching.
Yeah, I think it was nice. I like it, but for the House of Hunger, I like the UK cover better.
Now that reminds me of the Only Good Indians cover.
Oh yeah, it does. It does. Yeah.
I wonder who the illustrator was for the covers.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. I usually like the UK covers.
Yeah. Same. Wow, thanks for your guys' input. I'll check out your video on it once I'm done. And I just bought a digital version for my Nook for only $1.99. Okay, gotcha. Oh, the nerve. YouTube unsubscribed me. What? YouTube unsubscribed? Oh my God.
You know what?
That's crazy.
YouTube does that shenanigans. Unsubscribing people.
That's crazy. But you know what? That had happened to me like a couple years ago. And I'm like, I could have sworn I was already subscribed. What's going on?
Yeah. I've had that where I'm like, wait a minute, I know I was subscribed to so-and-so. And then I'm like, how come I'm not seeing their videos?
Right. That's YouTube being, yeah.
That's the algorithm showing its colors.
Man, F that algorithm. I'm so over it. I'm so over the algorithm.
Throwing up gang signs.
Let's see. I'm really enjoying it, honestly. I love seeing how things are going from the outside, but I'm still waiting on when the Hell Era 2 comes in. I think that's what I wanted too, but you're going to be disappointed with that. I'm going to be honest with that. You're going to be disappointed. And go ahead. Brie,
if we would have made the schedule to read the mystery, Mistborn Secret History before we started Air 2, it would have been better. So that's on our schedule. So I apologize.
Yeah, but then again, Brandon Sanderson, said read this after Bands of Mourning.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you know what? You have me going through a lot trying to get through Era 2, and then you give me this. I'm like, I really wanted that at the end of Era 1.
But if we're talking about the book itself, the novella itself, it is a short novella. It is really good for such a small book.
You know what? I really think I'm changing my rating.
You better not.
I definitely am. It's a 4.
You're giving it your downgrade. Why are you downgrading it?
Because like I did make a point, like it does say stuff about like more information for Era 2, and it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
That's misleading. So it's a 4. It's a 4.
Enjoyed the content, but because of it saying that you're down.
Right, because you're thinking like, okay, we just read Bands of Mourning. Okay, we get Era 1. Okay, moving on about Wax and Wane. It wasn't giving because it didn't give. It didn't give nothing.
No.
She said she was struggling to write the second book, so it got scrapped, and she wrote House of Hunger instead. Oh,
that's interesting. Okay, what is House of Hunger about? Let's start there.
I'm sorry that's sad though. She was struggling with it. I mean, with the pandemic and all that. I mean, it seemed like a lot of authors were struggling writing their books.
Not Brandon Sanderson.
Definitely not him. He wasn't struggling at all.
I think he has a total of like 6 books coming out this year. No lie. This year alone.
And what's his name? Jamie Patterson.
Oh God, don't. He doesn't write his books.
I'm just saying. I'm just going to throw this out there. And he says that they're having a hard time.
Huh.
Okay.
Oh goodness.
All right.
There's a white cover and red cover in UK, but again, the US cover is nicer. Oh, there's a red one? Never seen the red cover. I thought UK cover of Year of Witching was better. Right. Same. 2079, that's hopeful. Well, they lying because it's not coming out at all.
Okay, wait. Okay. Was Vina the one that said she was having a hard time writing Year of the Witching?
Yeah.
And so she wrote, okay. In Year of the Witching, there's this character whose name is Marion.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not really, I mean, she's a character, but she's an off-page character. And not a spoiler, but Marion is the main character's mother. Okay. And in this book, there's a Marion Shaw.
So are they going to be talking about the, I don't know,
like a spinoff of the Year of the Witching?
Yeah. Is it? Yvette is a Meg, and Marion is eager.
Interesting.
That mouse.
I mean, technically, that could be a sequel. Maybe, I don't know.
Blood Maid.
So is it connected somehow?
I kind of feel, I don't know. It's not saying that it is.
But why is there the names the same?
I don't know. You asking me?
Maybe the author forgot. No, she couldn't have forgotten that name was also in the first book that she had written.
Right? Look, you're the booktuber. Tell them.
I'm a fake booktuber. What are you talking about?
You're right. Right. Sure.
I am fake.
I am just trying to fake it till I make it too, girl.
Basically.
That's interesting. So the first book you said Marion. Is that the same last name or is it just
It
the first?
doesn't say. That means I would have to get up and get the book, and I'm not doing that. I don't care that much. I mean, it's interesting, but I don't know. I don't remember what her name or what her last name is.
Okay. Well, I'll probably end up reading it this month, and I'll.
Oh, her last name is Moore.
More. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder why the same first names though. In the second book, was there? I mean, Miriam is definitely a popular name back then. If this was like back then.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just I don't know.
Yeah.
Reading the description, it sounds interesting,
Mm-hmm.
but
It's not like captivating. Like, oh, I gotta read it.
yeah, it's not. It's definitely not something that I'd be like, I'm gonna run out and buy for sure. And I'm definitely not getting the US cover for sure. I don't like it.
I probably just after I read The Year of the Witching, I might just once the House of Hunger comes out, I'll get it on Libby or something.
Yeah.
And then if I like it, then okay, I'll get the book, to have it. But
I still got to pre-order N.K. Jemisin.
Oh, I already did it, and I think I don't know if it was Barnes and Noble that had like a different edition. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. Thought they had like some type of special edition for it, but I might be wrong though.
I don't know.
But I did pre-order it. I would hope by then books could just be beamed into your brain.
No.
But then again, I still prefer reading something physically. Probably you'll pry my library from my cold dead hands.
No, I don't want that. I mean, that's an interesting concept.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I barely read on my Kindle because I want to hold the book. I want to physically like flip the pages and stuff.
Yeah, I like to smell the pages too.
Yeah.
some books be smelling good.
Yeah. What the hell is this shit?
Oop, just looked it up again. The book I saw a release date for was House of Hunger. Thought it was the second one because the style of the cover is similar to The Year of the Witching. Yeah, it is similar. The girls
The best books of 2020 so far on Barnes and Nobles.
Oh, they already have it up.
Well, so far from
Oh no, I disagree.
Yeah,
I disagree. Oh gosh.
There's Daughters of the Moon Goddess,
which it was really
Book
good.
of Night is on there.
Yeah.
Everywhere I turn, people say it's trash, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to put myself through that.
Book Lovers is on.
And I don't understand how Hanya Yanagihara is on here.
People have mixed feelings about
this. Has to be based off of sales.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I feel some type of way about this.
That's really interesting.
Way.
Because there's okay. Y'all do you.
Right. I have to go back to her video, get the details. Okay, Tia's gonna look up the details for like the House of Leaves. The UK cover for the Final Stripe is better too, right? And then to top it off with Bree's edition, the girl on the end paper, she has locks, but on the US cover, she has braids. And I'm so confused. I'm like, okay, is this two different people, or like?
Speaking of, If you guys do not know, Brandy started a book club.
Oh my god.
We are reading the final stripes. Sign up for a membership so we can read the final stripes together. Okay, I got one for the book club and one for me.
No, she did that to tease me because I was so into. I was like, you know what?
So for the UK cover, for the UK version, what do the end pages look like?
Oh, you want to see?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I got you.
Okay. So is there a map in there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, the US
Yeah,
is
it's small though.
Okay. So I like the UK I like the UK cover.
Mhm.
I like the end pages. But the US one
map
that
is-
has the map,
is beautiful.
the map is just
It's stunning.
yeah.
But did I need it this big? Probably not. How often do we actually look at maps?
I do. When they
I-
say when they're at this place and place, at least I can get a full picture of how far they traveled.
Yeah. I like that they did color because
Yeah.
that's unique.
Yeah.
But I will take this one over
Yeah.
anything. Like, look at her. She's beautiful.
Right. She has locks. I just wanted the US cover for her to have locks. She has braids.
We're related. Do you see the resemblance?
Oh my gosh.
Yo, I was unboxing this on camera and I opened it up because I have yet to see anyone like show that off. And I was like, I have to call Brandy.
I think people don't realize that's the end papers.
I think
I don't care about the sprayed edges. I care about those end papers.
I don't know. I might have to. Where did you get it from? Did you get it from Waterstones?
I got this one from Waterstones because it has the sprayed edges.
Yeah, but I think you can still get it like you won't get the sprayed edges, but I believe the
end
book
paper
itself will still have the end papers, so you can get on Book Depository.
Yeah, so I have one for me and I have one for Brandy's book club. So sign up for the membership so we can read it together. There we go. You know, WYA.
Oh my god. Yeah, it does look more mature with the deer on cover, but no indication of people of color. Yeah, true. Oh man, grr. Well, at least I get to see what was happening in the background of Era 1, which is very exciting, especially after the stuff that happens during Well of Ascension, right?
Yeah. We have to understand also is that Mistborn Era 2 is not finished. Mistborn Secret History, the first one, because there might be more, is because Mistborn Era 1 is finished. Mistborn Era 2 is not finished. So give grace. He's not going to be done. Brandon Sanderson's not going to be done until like 10 years from now, 20 years from now.
I'm probably not going to be
whole another series.
I'm probably not going to be interested after that. Probably after all those years. I'm sorry. Probably not.
This was an investment for sure.
Right. Very true. White with red embossed lettering and red end pages with person of color on the inside looks more intriguing. Right.
So sign up for the membership, guys.
Says no. The Year of the Witching character was Miriam.
Oh, Miriam. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This House of Hunger character is Marion.
Okay. All right. Thank you, whoever.
No, I'm just playing.
Who was that said that? Because was that Vina?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My fake is on level 1,000. Hi, bud. That's my son. He's up.
You said, read for me, please.
I think these companies are only doing these covers to hoodwink us for coins. Let's just slap POC on the cover. Just get sales.
I mean,
but they hit
her. Buy it. Come on, Pat. Who's not going to buy it? And people have already said that. Are we talking about the Euro Witching? I want every edition. I want every edition. Okay.
Yeah.
Same for what's that book that we just read? The Blood
Scion?
No, not Blood Scion. The other one.
Blood Trials?
Blood Trials. I
Yeah.
love that too.
That was a good
It's
book.
working. Okay. It's working. Especially, I would only buy it if it's a black. If there's a black girl on the cover or black person on the cover in general, if the author is also of color. Like, if you're not, I'm not gonna buy it. But yeah, they do a good job.
Right.
I like
Right.
to see us on the covers. I love
Did you see Book Depository made a perfume that smells like books? I got a scratch and sniff bookmark in my latest order.
Shut up.
What?
Shut up.
I didn't.
I
No,
did not know
no.
that. That's
What are
funny.
we spraying?
I
Are we
okay.
spraying books? What are we doing with it?
I mean,
Like
Book
what? Do we want to smell
Depository.
books like or like do we want to smell like books? Is that-
They just need to like get a body spray at this
right.
point, if that's the case. How do you even do that? How do you come up with that?
I don't
Book of
know.
Night was awful.
I saw your yeah, I saw your video without that video. I'm like, oh god, no. This is going on Pango right now. Somebody else can take it off my hands. You know, that
I have a
reminded
whole
me.
stack of books over here I need to take pictures of and upload to Pango.
Yeah, I'm still uploading some. I gotta take more pictures. But I was just telling Brie, I was like, if they up here for like another week or so, they're gonna go to half price books. Because I unhauled them, but I still have them and they're still taking up space unless I put them in a tote somewhere.
Yeah. Mine are sitting in boxes, which I'm getting ready. Some of them are going to this free bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
I have a bunch of ARCs that I'm going to be taking up there because you don't buy books, you just
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. Y'all definitely reminded me. Let me pre-order NK right now. Thanks.
You have
You're
any
welcome.
Same. I'll only buy a digital copy if the price is significantly better than the physical because I also love the smell and feel of a physical book. Right.
And Jess Owens was talking about ebooks, and she was like, yeah, I'm not buying an ebook for, I forgot how much she said. And I was like, yeah, I feel that. Anytime an ebook is more than $4, I'm
Mhm.
like, nope, I'm not. I'm not, because I can wait it out and go to one of my used bookstores and get that book. I'm sorry, dear author, depending on who it is. I can't. I don't have the cash flow for that.
Yeah.
Right.
And I don't read ebooks that often, so
Right.
I think that's one thing that I love about Brandon Sanderson is that he opened that discussion in one of his weekly podcasts on hopefully his Kickstarter you know kind of put a little fire underneath publishers about, if you buy the physical book, why can't you get the ebook too?
right.
So if you buy a book off of his website, you get the ebook automatically.
Mhm.
If you purchased the Kickstarter, you get the ebook automatically if you bought the hardcovers. Like, he wants that to happen and for that to be a thing. Now the audiobook is different because it's you know, you're having to pay for the narrators and different things like that.
Right.
You pay for platform fees. But he was like, ebooks, the book is already written. Like, the book
Yeah.
is already written. Like, all you have to do is send it out. So it doesn't cost anything after you
Yeah.
purchase physical
Right.
copy. Just push it out. And so
And
I
I
love to open that discussion.
and I've seen, and you guys have seen it too, I'm sure, where digital copies are like the same as a paperback.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Mm.
wait a minute, why would I pay
Yep.
this when I can actually go get a physical book?
Right.
I mean,
Unless it works.
I mean, when I say I don't have vision problems, yeah, I wear glasses and I sometimes take my glasses off to read, but I don't have like low vision where I have to increase the font size.
Mm-hmm.
And having a physical book is not going to allow me to read. I just don't understand why it's so much.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know.
Because how do they get, and I'm asking a question, y'all, rhetorical question. So when the author writes their book, how is it printed? It's printed from a digital file, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So if they're printing in mass books from a digital file, which is probably the same digital file that we get on our e-reader,
Mm-hmm.
why is it $15, $12,
Exactly.
whatever?
Right.
Yeah.
It's crazy. They just want the money. It's all about the money. Bree is the best promoter and hype person. She is.
Period.
I just got the UK paperback, and then if I like it, I'll get the special edition Bree has.
Go for it.
Gotcha.
You're gonna love it.
I don't look at the maps and fantasies because half the time they make no sense. Let's see.
I barely look at it.
Right. The locks, right? It's the locks for me. Which one did you purchase? Because I went into Waterstone last night and there are 2 versions and one is 200 pages more than the other. What?
What? I gotta look this up.
What? Pat says check Amazon too. It says LOL, but it's working.
You're right.
Barnes & Noble used to do a promotion like that where you could get a book and get a code to get the ebook for free. That's crazy. Let me see.
Oh, the Waterstones edition is showing up as 200. The special, the sprayed edges is showing up as 200 pages more.
496. Wow.
That's crazy.
But that's no longer available.
640. And see, the US edition is bigger, I feel. It only has 504 pages.
I don't know. It's really I don't know.
I don't know why it says 640. It doesn't have 640 pages. It has 504, literally 504.
Yeah. But either way, like I said, you can go on Book Depository just to get the UK edition and you can just get somebody else to do the edges for you. If you wanted them painted or whatever.
Yeah, this one is definitely more chunky.
Also, digital copies aren't really yours to fully own unless it's DRM free because you can't download the raw file of it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is 593 pages. So this is 504 and this is 593. But it is definitely, the US is definitely bigger. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm about to put up a 30. We'll do a 30-minute, and then we'll close it out for tonight. So let me put this up here. I'm trying to get these ads. Okay, here we go.
Your dog.
Is your dog drinking water?
Yeah.
No, that's her husband.
I'm parched. I'm like, okay, go ahead. Yes, there is 2 price difference, plain, and the other one is sprayed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me do this. Oh, no. Here we go. All right, I'll see y'all back in 30 minutes to wrap up the sprint. So happy reading, everyone. So how was everyone with this last sprint? How did everyone do with their reading?
Read 38 pages.
That's good. I read 33.
I read 5%.
You still read something, so that's still good.
So it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, just 5% it, maybe you'll get better.
I doubt it.
Oh God.
I doubt it. I mean, it's not, like I said, Blake Crouch. I mean, it's not high literature.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Enjoy it for what it's worth.
Right.
It's just one of those things.
Well, this Wicked Fate is pretty good. It's bringing up sirens and stuff like that. So, Jason from the Argonauts and all that stuff, and Persephone.
Oh, it dabbled a little bit into that in the first book, but
yeah, it's definitely gotten more into it, like Hades and all this other stuff.
okay.
I like Greek mythology. So.
I love Greek mythology.
I think that's what's drawing me in.
Greek mythology and hoodoo. Or Orishas. I love Orishas.
Yeah, me too. I definitely love Orishas. Let's see. 30 pages. I've got less than 60 pages left, so I'll get that done before bed tonight. Okay. I can't wait for the live discussion because I need to hear everybody's thoughts.
Did it take you 5 hours to finish it?
4.5.
4.5?
Uh-huh. And that was on 2.7 speed on Audible.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. Another chapter is picking up. Okay. I finished Bands of Mourning. Now onto Arcanium Unbound, Mistborn, Secret History. Oh, man. I look forward to everyone's thoughts. Y'all know how I feel about Bands of Mourning. I could care less.
All right.
Like, there's nothing significant for me. Read 50% of Tell Me to Stop. We literally just met the hero. This book is getting stupider and stupider. Don't you hate that when books are like that? It irritates me so much.
That's okay. So I don't do cozy mysteries. I've tried, and that's exactly how I feel about cozy mysteries.
I don't know. I maybe I'll give it a try. I'm just not in it yet. Maybe that'll be another goal for me for next year is to try cozy mysteries to see how I feel. But I don't know. I don't know. Right now it's just not for me. But
yeah. I find mystery books to be too predictable. So I stopped reading them.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jesse from Bowties and Books had a really good point about mysteries or popular mysteries is that they follow a formula.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, the Riley Sagers of the world and whoever else, in the mystery genre follow a certain formula and it works for them. So you don't get a nuanced mystery.
I can see that.
Right.
For sure.
That's true. You're getting into it, Brandy. It's so interesting. Was an enjoyable read. Enjoy. I'm enjoying it so far, Pat. You're right. The author mentioned one of her other books in this book. A lot of cozy mysteries read exactly alike.
Yeah.
I don't think if that's the case, I don't know why I would want. Yeah, I can't do that to myself. If it's alike,
also I was like, I don't know about that one, girl.
Anything, I'll just read one and then be done with cozy mysteries for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like mysteries. But cozies are just not where it is for me. I wish I could say that because I wish I could enjoy them because they seem like fun and, kind of like just sit down, read, enjoy, and check out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't have to really like some other mysteries. You have to like pay attention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense.
Yeah,
'Cause
you're
I'm-
making sense.
A lot of sense.
Yeah. Definitely. You're making good sense. Surprised that I'm loving it because I only read romance.
Hi,
See.
Bree.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi,
Hi.
hello, Uncle Bree.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh my
baby.
God. They're all home. Good gracious. See how crazy it is in here?
It's so funny because they know that you're talking to someone. It's gonna be me.
Right. Right.
They didn't even ask. I'm like, hey, Bree.
It's all
This
like
is the norm.
I can only read cozies occasionally.
Yeah.
Cozies also usually focus more on the romance than the mystery. Gotcha. All right. I think we'll wrap it up for tonight. Thank you all for joining. I'm about to try to eat something maybe and then get these kids to bed.
It's 11:15.
Right.
You should open up sprints, Erica, and I'll join you.
What's now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
You said it's 11:15, like you wanted more.
No, Brandy's talking about getting something to eat.
Oh.
Right. I might just get have a snack instead or something.
I might do some sprints tomorrow if y'all.
I'm down.
I don't have to work tomorrow, so I might do some sprints tomorrow.
Okay. Just let me know.
Okay.
Just let us know.
I'll let you know.
But thank you all once again for joining. As you all know, me and Bree will be having a live discussion for Mistborn Air 2 Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'll see y'all on Saturday. But once again, thank you so much, everyone.
You went to a book club?
And join her book club, please. Join her membership. I was waiting for her to finish her sentence.
Oh my
We
God.
have to close it out.
Yeah, I'm going to close it right now.
Join the membership so we can read the books together. Support her channel, please.
Oh my God.
Please.
Thank you guys. Thank you both for promoting for me because I can't do it myself. But have a good night, everyone.
All right. Good night.
Bye.